Hi, good morning, everyone. It's Grandpa Eddie here with the Kia Corner, and today is a great day, and it just keeps getting better. Today, I'm going to be here with my really good friend, my favorite person at the dealership, Gemini.
Hello, everybody, again. It's nice to see you.
You know, it's really a good day. When you wake up in the morning, you put your favorite color on, purple. And then, of course, you get to show up at work, and your favorite person's wearing your favorite color as well.
Oh, stop.
But hey, today we're going to talk about the Kia Sorento. What do you like about the Kia Sorento? I mean, it's not as big as the Telluride. You can get it in 3 rows of seating, so it's big enough for the family. It's got really good horsepower. It's got great features. The amber lighting, it's a really nice vehicle. What do you think?
Yeah, I really love this. I always think of that story of Goldilocks and the 3 bears. You know, like this car is not too big, it's not too small, it's right in the middle. It's like perfect fit for a family.
That's
literally the perfect fit.
That is a really good analogy. I haven't heard about the 3 bears in a very long time. The gray is starting to show.
Is it 2 bears or 3 bears?
Is it what?
Is it 3 bears or 2 bears?
Well, you got the mama bear, you got the papa bear, you got the baby bear.
So you got the Seltos, the Sportage, and the Telluride.
Oh my gosh, there we go.
And
See, Grandpa Eddie learned something new.
And your Sorento's right there in the middle. Perfect.
I love it. You know, as far as the family goes, we got some safety features.
Yes.
You got LED lighting. We got airbags all the way around. I mean, you got a knee airbag. Driver's side, what's that thing called? Oh, the steering wheel. They put one right there in the steering wheel. That's the one that gets you right there. But you got 3-point seat belts. What else?
Your blind spot assist. You know, this is really great for when you are getting onto the freeways or even just merging into the next lane over to you. I think that's a really important feature to have.
You know, that is a really important feature. Because we all know how I feel about that guy. We all know that guy. He's driving the big old lifted truck. He's coming down the 101. And me, I'm just trying to get home. I just want to get home and see my little girl Riley. I just want to go home, right? And here he comes. He's going 100 mile an hour. And all this guy's got on his mind is, I got to get home to Becky. So the horsepower and the torque is going to get us right up the ramp, and you might not hit 100 mile an hour really quick, but you're at least going to be at traffic level.
Yes.
So when we get
You're
on
not
here,
going to struggle to get onto the freeway.
yeah, and that's what nobody wants, because at the end of the day, we all go to work. Everybody's got their own stress and their own stress levels. Why would you want to be stressed out just getting on the freeway?
Exactly.
It's terrible. Now listen, we talked about the Seltos, and it had 15 colors.
It did.
Why don't you amaze me with some colors
So
here with the Sorento?
this one is going to have a little bit less, but we have a couple of colors that I just want to name off for you. So we have the Panthera Metal, Wolf Gray, Ivory Silver, the Glacial White Pearl, Ebony Black, Midnight Lake Blue, the Jungle Green, and the Road Rider Brown.
Wow.
So you still got options. You got a lot of great options here.
So when you take those colors, like the brown, you got your gloss black lower front and rear trim panels.
Yes.
It just elevates everything, right?
Yes, exactly. It looks super sleek.
It makes it a whole lot better. And then when you put your LED vertical lights in there.
People are going to be doing the double take.
And now what do we got? I think I read here it's 281 horsepower, 311 foot-pound of torque. Now I can get on. I can get on the highway, and I don't have to worry about slowing down Becky's man, right?
Exactly.
So
exactly.
So
no
there
stress
you go.
there.
What else do we got in this Sorento? I mean, it's a 24-inch dual screen setup. What does that mean?
So this means that with your command center, you are going to have a wider screen when it comes to your radio system, your dashboard. It's all going to be connected within the 24 inches. And that's just so nice because it just makes it look so much more updated. We talked about the sleeker look. This definitely is super nice to have that upgrade in there. So that's a 24-inch dual screen.
So actually, I'm going home. I got my horsepower now. I'm driving my favorite color. I got my safety. I got my accents. And now I got my screen all the way across. So I got a tachometer. I got a speedometer. And over here, wow. The screen is actually bigger than my first TV as a kid. And all I have to do is literally talk to my vehicle. And I can tell it, hey, I want to go see the butterflies down off of Talking Stick, right? And it's just going to take me there.
I know, like, also a lot of people get very scared when it comes to upgrades like that, but it is very user-friendly as well. I think it is just easier on the eyes as well, you know, to be able to look at that screen. It's definitely bigger, which makes it easier to see and look at. So it's definitely user-friendly.
Bluetooth commands.
Yes.
As long as you know how to talk, okay?
Yes.
You got to be able to talk. So now we got wireless features. We're doing Bluetooth command. I got my 24-inch screen. I got my 17-inch gloss black wheels. I got my favorite color. I'm safe. I got my horsepower. I got my gas mileage. What am I missing?
That's the tough question, right?
I ain't got no kids to put in it anymore. Yeah! But I tell you what, O'Reilly sure does like getting in that thing and going to the car wash.
I love it.
She is definitely a Sorento lover. I gotta get my little Riley a shirt that says Sorento.
Yes.
What else do we got?
You know, there were some updates with the 26 model year as far as the modes go for the vehicle. So it does look like it is now standard in every single all-wheel drive. You're going to be getting the terrain modes in this.
Oh.
Which, you know, is perfect for, right? That's perfect for monsoon season, which we are approaching.
the monsoon season. Everybody, well, for those of us who have been around a long time, and we all know that girl Jamie Sorento over there at News Channel 3, it's called a haboob. Okay? It's a haboob. It's a lot of dust, and it's a lot of wind.
Exactly.
Right? So, okay, so pretty much the Sorento is going to cover just about anything that you need, especially if you have a small growing family, right?
Exactly.
I mean, that would be my guess. And, you know, one of the things that I get complimented on a lot, because I've been around a long time, and I remember when dealers first started doing add-ons way back in the late 80s, you know, window tint, it was a nightmare, but people wanted window tint because it helps with the heat, right? But it would turn purple and it would bubble and blah, 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 blah. But this beautiful man named Hugh came along and he invented an incredible ceramic tint. And most dealerships use that today. And one of the things that I really appreciate, and I'm sure that you come across this a lot in the BDC, is Mark Kia does not put the window tint. We don't do the door, the cup guards, the desert protection pack, all that stuff that you see. I mean, when you go to some car dealerships, you got what we call, it's a Maroni sticker known as the MSRP, and it's sitting there. It says everything that's on the vehicle, and then right next to that Maroni, what do they call it? An addendum, right? And the addendum is almost as big as the Maroni. We don't do that at Mark Kia, do we?
No, we do not.
How do we handle that?
I love working here because it's such a transparent process for our customers, and that's, you know, with the numbers, you're not forced to pay for anything that you do not want for those dealer add-ons. And that's so unusual nowadays. And that's what I love about here. It's so transparent. You don't have to pay for the desert package protection plan or, the window tint or the theft devices. You're not required to. But if that is something that you do want, we're happy to add that for you. It's just like, it's not going to be mandatory.
Yeah, one of the beautiful products that we sell, other than the window tint, is we sell a product called Recover. And Recover is basically, it literally is smaller than the size of my phone. And it's got a 10-year battery to it. So you can put it anywhere in the vehicle and you don't have to hardwire it to the car. There are a lot of other systems out there. We're not going to name names or anything. But if you're hardwiring something to your car, it means it's always drawing energy from the battery. But Recover does not do that.
Exactly.
So they all cost about the same amount of money. But Recover, I don't have to hardwire it to my car, and I don't have to worry about jumping the battery. And I know that that was a big concern at a lot of dealerships, and a lot of my friends talk about it, is you're replacing the batteries all the time, because a lot of times our cars sit for a month, maybe 2, maybe 3 months. A car will sit, nobody will turn it on, and that other system is sitting there draining the battery. So I like that.
And what's also nice about that as well is, with the previous devices like that where you have to plug in, somebody can, if they're knowledgeable about it, they can go in and just unplug it. So what is the purpose of that, and that's what's nice about this Recover, is because you don't have to plug it in and hardwire it to your car and drain your battery. You can put it anywhere in the car that you want it to go.
Yeah, so if I'm taking Riley to the car wash, we're in my favorite Sorento vehicle, and she's got her little harness and stuff on, right? All I gotta do is where did I put my Recover in the car? I take it out, I put it in her little backpack. Hey, if she gets away from me at the car wash, I can find her. Hey, there we go. I like it. I love it when a plan comes together. Is there anything else about the Sorento? Do you know of any of the incentives or anything this month?
I know that we always have really great leasing options going on our newer vehicles, but we also do have really great financing as well. So if you are interested, feel free to put your inquiry online. We'd love to run those numbers for you. We don't keep them from you. So if that is something that you want, please go onto our website, reach out to our team. You can give us a call or even just stop in the store and we'll work those numbers for you.
That's awesome. We've built a fabulous finance team.
We have.
And right
They're
now,
amazing.
I can't think of the new guy's name. All I know is he's like 8 foot tall, and everybody loves him. Do you remember his name? Mike. So we got Mike now. We got Ro. We got Will. We got Max.
Isaiah.
Come on. Let's all don't forget about DeMarco.
DeMarco as well.
DeMarco has been here since the beginning.
It's OG.
And he OG. I love it. He's OG. I'm OOG. But DeMarco is a really, really good dude. And
needless to say, you have really well experienced finance managers.
You can't ask for anything more, right? And the better that we get, the better that you get, the better that Mike gets, the better that Leo gets. That President's Award just comes easier and makes it easier for me to get it. So I love it. I really love it. Gemini, thank you for joining me today.
Yes,
it's
so
always
nice.
a pleasure to be with you. I look forward to driving in a Sorento with you.
Likewise, me too.
Hopefully today, maybe tomorrow, but we're going to go for a little ride in a Sorento. Again, my name is Grandpa Eddie. This is the Kia Corner. Probably my favorite place to be other than at home with my dog Riley. Join us once a week here at the Kia Corner. Don't forget to follow us on social media. I know this girl's got her own social media going on.
Yes.
Look her up. Mark Kia, Gemini, and Grandpa Eddie. Have a great day. We'll see you next week.